Hi, today I'm Grecia. Today I'll show you how I'm working with a project for my microbiology class, and this goes by bioremediation with microalgae. I hope you like it, and if you want to know more details, you could just send me a message. Thank you. In this presentation, I'll talk about what's bioremediation, what's a microalgae, how does the metabolism of microalgae works, the problem I want to solve with a process that I have found, the approach for this process. Okay, so bioremediation is based on the natural capacity that certain microorganisms possess to incorporate certain pollutants to their metabolic processes. So they use them as a source of energy or carbon. The term microalgae defines microscopic organisms with alpha chlorophyll that perform oxygenic photosynthesis and have no differentiation in root, stem, or leaf. It includes eukaryotic microorganisms that are actually classified by photosynthetic pigments and prokaryotic microorganisms. They are all distributed by all habitats, terrestrial and aquatic ones. And well, today I'll try to convince you how useful microalgae can be. They have been used as food because they have a high protein content and they have the accurate amino acid profile for human and animal diets. They can also be used as fertilizer in sustainable agriculture because the role they play on the recirculation and bioavailability for nutrients on the ground of elements like phosphorus, it's quite interesting and important. In the generation of products of interest, they can play an important role also because they can produce pigments, lipids, polysaccharides, vitamins, and among other interesting subproducts they generate on the secondary metabolism. They have been also used and investigated as biofuels that are an alternative to oil derivatives. This is a very general view of photosynthesis in Spanish. It represents a unique process in which occurs the conversion of inorganic compounds to organic compounds using solar energy, water, and minerals from Earth. That way, plant metabolism works to generate chemical energy, among other necessary compounds, and as a waste product, it produces oxygen, which is essential for humans. Algae are characterized by having an oxygen-involved photosynthesis, but they lack the reproductive and developmental features the higher plants have. The photolithotropic metabolism of algae is taken to its extreme in the obligate photolithotrophs, which can't grow
in the dark with any of other organic substrates.
It's not as extensively studied as that of other microorganisms, and is modulated to a large extent by environmental factors, and therefore it's not generally possible to predict which substrates can be used by any given algae.
There are compounds that occur only in algal metabolism. Important algae specific macro and micromolecules range from light harvesting pigment protein complexes through redox catalysts for photosynthesis or transporters for the inorganic carbon acquisition. Anyway, the part of the metabolism we want to take interest about is the case of some compounds that act as compatible solutes in the algae. This is nitrogen storage as soluble low relative molecular weight compounds can occur as nitrates or as amino acids, betanes, or specific low relative molecular weight organic nitrogen compounds, and they function in the cytoplasm as compatible solutes and also as intracellular ultraviolet V screens in the form of microsporin-like amino acids.
So, many of the metabolic processes that occur in algae are common to those found in other living organisms, but they have special metabolic processes that are not like the same for another living organisms.
Many of the following problems happen to occur in water bodies in Mexico and other countries because of pollution. I would really like to work with Yuridia Lagoon. Its waters have been a basic resource to develop various agricultural, fishing, and tourism activities and an important source of food. This body of water regulates the microclimate of the area since it contributes to maintaining atmospheric humidity levels and attenuates the presence of extreme temperatures, in addition to controlling the avenues of the Lerma River. It is a habitat for rest and temporary feeding of migratory birds on the route of the center of the country. Yuridia Lagoon is recognized as an area of importance for bird conservation by the National Commission for the Knowledge and Use of Biodiversity, and it is considered as a wetland of international importance. According to Otis and Garcia, the process of cultivating shown in the video in the order I mentioned them.
Okay, here, so I've mentioned
all the problems that a water body can have if it's not treated correctly. What I propose is to take advantage of the metabolism of microalgae to evaluate first the conditions of the water, of the lagoon, of Judea lagoon, and then to search which microalgae will be accurate to use for this lagoon in function of its conditions, which one will be better, and then use it. That is what I propose. Thank you. Bye.